IUIC Israelites say this book refutes apologetics.
Right. So the IUIC Israelites say this book refutes the apologetics. So he looked like a clown. That's how he really looked, like a damn clown. This dude is a clown. He has no life. His whole life, his whole mission, his whole funding is to destroy the Israelites, which he would never do. He sat online with a whole bunch of other so-called apologetics to discuss Captain Josiah's book. Now I want you to go and show the video that come up next. Show the video.
Black apologetics, right? The urban ones. Yes, my question is, this ain't a question to us, a question to the Negroes that's in that foolishness. Why the hell did they have to be the urban ones? Why couldn't they be the regular white ones? They got,
because they're not white.
Segregation in the damn thing as well. They say you niggas ain't with us. You be the nigga apologist. That's basically.
Hey, I actually put that in there too.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Damn, and they all right. They've adjusted.
He actually put that in there too. I don't remember reading that part, but maybe it's in there somewhere. Let's comment on that video, panel.
So pause it. Now on this panel right here, the two Edomites are the devil. We expect this. We don't even acknowledge them. One is his whole life is destroyed. If he didn't have the Israelites, he would kill himself. The other one does a podcast with his mama. He do a podcast with mommy. His mother teaches him on live broadcasts. Damn. Yeah, he's fat and he stinks. You can look at him, he stinks. That's him. The dude at the bottom. There's other Lord here. We had to get on his ass. Anyway. Hey, so show us the thumbnail again. So today's Escaping the Plantation 2.0. What we going over, Boss John?
Rachel weepeth for her children.
Rachel weepeth for her children. Now, I was inspired by two different things to do this particular topic. The first thing was this. Show that image of those apologists coming together to do a commentary on Captain Josiah's book.
Never go for retard.
So while we were having the new moon the other night, Deacon Malafia was bringing it out. At the same time, some apologists were getting online to discuss Captain Josiah's book. All right? Pull it up for me, Juice. There you go. So read that.
IUIC Israelites say this book refutes apologetics.
Right. So the IUIC Israelites say this book refutes the apologetics. So he looked like a clown. That's how he really looked, like a damn clown. This dude is a clown. He has no life. His whole life, his whole mission, his whole funding is to destroy the Israelites, which he would never do. He sat online with a whole bunch of other so-called apologetics to discuss Captain Josiah's book. Now I want you to go and show the video that come up next. Show the video.
Black apologetics, right? The urban ones. Yes, my question is, this ain't a question to us, a question to the Negroes that's in that foolishness. Why the hell did they have to be the urban ones? Why couldn't they be the regular white ones? They got,
because they're not white.
Segregation in the damn thing as well. They say you niggas ain't with us. You be the nigga apologist. That's basically.
Hey, I actually put that in there too.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Damn, and they all right. They've adjusted.
He actually put that in there too. I don't remember reading that part, but maybe it's in there somewhere. Let's comment on that video, panel.
So pause it. Now on this panel, you have you see So on this panel right here, the two Edomites are the devil. We expect this. We don't even acknowledge them. One is his whole life is destroyed. If he didn't have the Israelites, he would kill himself. The other one does a podcast with his mama. He do a podcast with mommy. His mother teaches him on live broadcasts. Damn. Yeah, he's fat and he stinks. You can look at him, he stinks. That's him. The dude at the bottom, he our brother. This dude down, he called himself Mr. Debunking Hebrew Israelite. He's an Israelite. He our brother. He hate himself and he hate the nation of Israel. Damn. All he do all day is sit online and try to debunk the Hebrew Israelites. But what he's doing is making us grow. That's what he's doing. He don't realize he's contributing to the movement. He ran up on the brothers in Detroit and they demolished him. I'll show you the video one day. The dude at the bottom, BK Apologist, he always doing commentary on Escaping Plantation. He watched Escaping Plantation more than some of y'all watch Escaping Plantation. This nigga got all our stuff recorded. He got our picture on the wall. That nigga made a thumbnail of me better than the brothers. I'm sorry, Noah. His thumbnail fire. I'm like, damn, his thumbnail better than Noah's thumbnail. Damn. Bro, put some love into this. And now drop us so we can see. Go over to the side. And then the one at the top right-hand corner, he our brother, but I think he retarded. I really think he's slow. I think he rode the slow bus. And they gonna clip this. Trust me, this will be on their social media page tonight. Tonight, this will be on their TikTok. I'm just letting you know. They love the fact that we giving them some type of attention. But I want you to play what they said. Watch this.
It looks like you had something you wanted to say.
It's very interesting, first of all, that they feel the need. They already have the poorest breakdowns on Deuteronomy 28.
Pause it. That nigga never read Deuteronomy 28 before the Israelites came on. He never read Deuteronomy 28. You would not see no video surfacing of him reading Deuteronomy 28 until he heard of the Israelites. Right. I'm just telling you right now. You're not going to find it. For him to say we got the worst breakdown means there's a breakdown out there that he had to learn from, which means he learned it from Massa. That's what that means. Right. But yet, he can't show us one Deuteronomy 28 scripture that shows that the white man over in Israel today is the Jew. Now, watch what Ed says, something about one of the scriptures. They said, well, that's happening over to the people in the Middle East. You do realize that they weren't in the Middle East before 1948. You do realize that, don't you? Right. So unless your statistics go back into ancient times, them ain't the people. You understand? Now, at the top corner, you see, zoom in on the Edomite that be with his mama, the one that don't shower, him up at the top. Damn. Right, him right there. At the very top with the lumberjack shirt on, him. Yeah. Zoom in on him. Zoom in on him. Because he be wanting to smoke. He be in my comments. I never answer him. He like that girlfriend that, you know what I'm saying, you said, look, I ain't fooling with you no more. She just can't stop being in your DM. She end up slashing your ties. She just show up at the house. That's this guy right here. I'm afraid. He might pop up on the street one day. We might have to subdue him. I don't know. Because he follow me everywhere I go. Now, I want you to see what he got in his hand. He got the book. So I just want to let you know, Mr. Walsh, and for all of you gentlemen, thank you for buying the book. We appreciate you supporting Captain Josiah.
Cap, I was about to say that I don't own not one T.D. Jakes book ever made.
Never.
I don't hate him that much.
Right.
I got to go buy his book.
So I just want to let you know we appreciate y'all for buying it. We really do. Thank you very much. Play it.
But they feel the need to have to address apologists because they see how bad they look when apologists go at their doctrine, right? Huh? And to call it apologetics, they only hurting themselves. Like, it's pathetic that you had to make a book breaking down verses, first of all, when that's what y'all do all day long every time y'all on the camera anyway.
Pause it. So he wants to impress Massa so much that his dumb ass still ain't caught on to what's going on. The white man said, nigga, shut up. Let me tell you what this really about. He think it's a money grab. He think it's about money. Let me show you. And I'm sorry. I got to disrespect him. I'm sorry. Play it.
Like,
you know what's interesting?
You know what? I'm thinking money grab. I'm thinking money grab. That's what I'm thinking. But,
well, I mean, we could think that. I mean, honestly, I think it's them feeling the heat a little bit. Yeah. So here's why I say it's them feeling the heat, because
that's what I think too, personally.
Yeah,
so they said that the reason the book was written is because we feeling the heat. Bruh. Now watch this, play it.
The book, we're going to get into it. The book in no way addresses urban apologists.
Thank you. Exactly.
Pause it. So they got excited. You can drop it. These dummies got excited and went and bought the book thinking, wow, they're going to have a compelling argument about how we're wrong, and we're going to be able to go in and refute it, went it through the book and said, this breaking down Deuteronomy 28. I thought they were talking about us. No. Congratulations. You played yourself. Y'all ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. I had to show them looking stupid when they opened the book and realized, man, this ain't got, man, what the hell? Listen, at the end of the day, we the children of Israel, this truth will never stop. Right. It is undefeated. Give me 2 Corinthians 13:8. There is nothing you can do against this truth. You are wasting your time. Read that for me.
The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 8.
Go ahead.
For we can do nothing against the truth.
You can't do nothing against this truth.
But for the truth.
But only for the truth. This is biblical. You can do nothing against the truth that we are the children of Israel, that Christ is our king and our king only, and that we got to keep the commandments of God. You can do nothing against that. Everything that you're doing by mentioning the Israelites, by showing our pay, like tonight, these dummies going to fall for the trap again. By the end of the night, our video will be up on their platform. I guarantee you it happened every time. Our video will be up on that platform. It's going to be a video. You're going to see it. Josiah and IUIC Raleigh, Escaping the Plantation, mentions the Apologist. And they're going to show our logo. The people going to try to cut the video up to make us look like we not smart, we dumb. And somebody going to say, let's see what these guys are about. Stumble upon the page and repent. It happened every time. You working for God and don't even know it. The Lord using you to drive traffic to the Israelites. You so blinded with hatred and fallacy that you don't realize the Lord using your dumb behind.
You're going to learn today.
Read it again for me, please.
For we can do nothing against the truth.
Go ahead.
But for the truth.
But for the truth. Go ahead.
For we are glad when we are weak and ye are strong.
Watch this.
And
go from there. Go to 1 Esdras chapter 4. 1 Esdras chapter 4. Right? Read verse 37 and 38.
This is the book of 1 Esdras chapter 4, verse 37. Wine is wicked, the king is wicked. Women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked. And such are all their wicked works.
Go ahead.
And there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
In your unrighteousness you shall perish. Go ahead.
As for the truth.
But as for the truth, as for this understanding of who we are coming on this earth, go ahead.
It endureth and is always strong.
This truth is always strong. So strong that you have to lie and say that we put people to death. Damn. You have to lie and say that we beat our women. You have to lie and say that we want to do harm to you. You have to lie and say that we unalived our sister over there in London. You have to lie and say we shot up some Edomites at a synagogue. You have to lie and say these things.
That I am a liar.
Because this truth is always strong. Read.
It liveth and conquereth forevermore.
This truth gonna conquer forevermore. The truth that we the Israelites is gonna conquer forevermore, and there is nothing you can do about it.
Right.
Nothing. Only thing you can do is continue to promote it. That's all you can do. Keep reading.
Yes, sir. With her there is no accepting of persons.
Read.
Or rewards.
Read.
But she doeth the things that are just.
She doeth the things that are just. We saying stop cheating on your wife. Be a man of God. Take care of that sister. Honor her as the weaker vessel, thus saith the Lord.
Right.
Sisters, stop opening your legs for men who don't care nothing about you. Wait for a husband.
Right.
Get yourself right. Raise your children up in the commandments. All of that is truth. It's going to conquer. It's going to always counteract or contradict the lies that have been taught to our society and our communities.
That's
the Bible
right.
says she doeth the things that are just. Read.
And refraineth from all unjust and wicked things.
Go ahead.
And all men do well like of her works.
And all men do well like of her works. Read.
Neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness.
She's not unrighteous in her judgment.
And she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages.
You hear that? The truth, every time the truth come out. No matter what happens, the truth gonna come out. There are books that came out after the 12 tribes chart. Excuse me. There are books that came out before the 12 tribes chart. The 12 tribes chart came out later. It came out during the time of the 70s, 80s, and so on and so forth with REI and the different brothers, the elders of the first school, right? The first one went school. This came out then. We finding books that was written in the 1700s. We just now finding them that say Mexicans is the Israelites. That say that the Aztecs are the tribe of Issachar. That the black man in America is from the tribe of Judah. That the black man and the black woman all throughout the Caribbean islands come from different tribes of the nation of Israel. The Hispanic tribes are the Israelites. These books was written in the 1700s, and our elders had no access to them. Now in the last days, the Lord said, I'm going to throw a monkey wrench in the game. Show them books that them white folks wrote while they was in slavery. So we done found out, we the Israelites, the 12 tribes chart is accurate, and then your ancestors wrote books that you didn't know about, and they just surfacing all of a sudden. Bam, written in 1859. Bam, written in 1769. Bam, written in 1820. Bam, written in 1905. You like, hold up, man. God, dog it.
They thought they hid them books.
They thought they hid the books.
Hey,
and the Lord said, watch this.
What the hell you gonna do?
Hey, Cap, that's why Deacon Ithon always say the two worst things the white man allowed to happen was to allow us to read and create that nuclear bomb. That's going to be to your detriment.
Both of them. Showing us to read, by showing us to read, you unlocked our power. So the Bible says, neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is strength, she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty of all ages. Blessed be the God of truth. Go ahead.
And with that he held his peace. And all the people then shouted and said, Great is truth.
Great is truth.
And mighty above all things.
It's mighty above all things. So God is saying the truth always has to come out.
Right.
It always does. Get Matthew 10. Christ said it too. Matthew 10:26. The truth always comes out. That's why he said you can't do nothing against the truth, but for it. It's on the earth now, brothers. For you brothers that's siding with these Edomites that hate us, it's on the earth now. It ain't going nowhere. God just gonna use you to go to the nobles to cause the affliction to start so he can seal his saints. Once again, he using you. Even when they try to kick us off the block and they imprison us and start putting us to jail, God's still using you. Because as you put us to death, you're sealing the 144. That's you're making your destruction come faster. You don't even realize it. Damn. Because God got you in a trick bag. Read that for me.
The book of Matthew 10 and verse 26.
Come on.
Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed.
There's nothing covered that shall not be revealed.
And hid that shall not be made, that shall not be known.
They tried to hide that we was the Israelites. It came out anyway. They tried to hide. They said, no, don't let them know who they are. Somehow it still got out. Now the Lord is sending books, historical documents that was written by their ancestors to confirm it. We already had enough faith to understand that the Bible is real. To hell with y'all. We don't need them books. We got the Bible. Then the Lord said, you got the Bible, but it's historical, baby. Put that book out there real quick. Man, wait a minute. Hold on. The rise of Christendom. Wait a minute. Modern Judaism. Wait a minute. The Jews and Moors of Spain. What the hell? What is the Encyclopedia Americana? What's all these books? Wait a minute. Who wrote these? They looking like, who wrote these books? Bam, it's your last name. That's your great-granddaddy wrote that book. Your great-great-granddaddy wrote that book. And in that book, your great-great-granddaddy said, them black folks, them the Israelites. So, I mean, you can't do nothing. You're done. Christ said, everything that was done in dark shall come to light, and there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed. Go ahead.
What I tell you in darkness,
come on,
that speak ye in light.
Read.
And what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye upon the housetops.
So we preach what Christ told us to preach, which is that we, the children of Israel, we got to keep the commandments and gather ourselves together. Gather ourselves together. All right, let's go to the first video. We're at video number 1. 8 hour and 5 minutes into the show. So I had to just show y'all what it was. So I named the class Rachel Weeping for Her Children. So I said this was motivated by two things. One, I saw that they said that they did, and I said, I'm going to comment on it. And then I saw 12 Years a Slave. I watched it yesterday with my wife and children. And I like to watch those movies with the girls because I want them to see slavery is real. It was real. It did happen. It's our historical, it's our history. And it still affects us today. And they got to know that. These kids got to know that. They got to see what we've been through, okay? So when I was watching this, I thought about Rachel weeping for her children, okay? Play that.
Eliza. Stop! Stop, you're wailing. You let yourself be overcome by sorrow and you will drown in it.
Have you stopped crying for your children? You make no sounds, but will you ever let them go in your heart?
They are as my flesh.
Then who is distressed? Do I upset the master and the mistress? Do you care less about my loss than their well-being?
Master Ford is a decent man.
He is a slaver.
Under the circumstances.
Under the circumstances, he's a slaver.
Pause it. You see, this is a heavy scene. She done fully accepted that she's a slave and she ain't getting out of this.
Damn.
She done accepted it. She's, I'm never seeing my children again. She's convinced. He's leaving hope that he gonna get out of this. So he refused to see the white man as being the devil the Bible speaks of. See, what you're watching right now is two different mindsets. It's the mindset, the woman that's wailing is fully embracing that we are in the condition of being a slave. The brother that's trying to get her to stop is trying to condition his mind to make the best of being oppressed. See, this is the Israelite brothers, and this is the Christian. The Christian is trying to make the best of living in this society. So he will overlook what the white man does. He will overlook George Floyd dying. He will overlook Sandra Bland. He will overlook Sonia Massey. He will overlook all of that, right? Breonna Taylor. He will overlook those things. He'll overlook they got concentration camps at the borders for Northern Kingdom. The black Christian will overlook all those things because he's hoping to make the best of a bad situation. Meanwhile, the Israelites is like, no, we need to cry out to God. We in slavery, and we ain't getting out until we change something. You understand? That's the difference. Give me Jeremiah 31:15. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 15. So you see this sister wailing for the loss of her children. That's biblical. That is biblical. We're going to go back to this scripture a few times today. Read that for me.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 31 and verse 15.
Yep.
Thus saith the Lord, a voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation and bitter weeping.
Read.
Rachel weeping for her children, refused to be comforted for her children because they were not.
Right. It said Rachel weeping for her children, refused to be comforted for her children because they were not. Same with this sister right here, Eliza. She realized that her children, she would never see them again. She realized that she had to accept the reality that we are destroyed, that we are slaves. She had to accept the reality. And by her accepting that reality, she was going to be better off. Because at the end of the movie, remember, Solomon Northrop, he got reunited with his family. You remember what happened in the last scene when that white man came and got him out the field? You see how he hugged that white man? So once again, they have to be our salvation. That was showing you the only way you're going to get saved is if he save you, because ain't no God coming to save you. That's the mindset that they want us in. Go to Genesis chapter 35. Let's read about our foremother Rachel. Genesis chapter 35, I want you to read 15 and 19. Let's read about Rachel. Because remember, something happened to Rachel while she was in labor. Let's see.
The book of Genesis, chapter 35 and verse 15.
Go ahead.
And Jacob called the name of the place where God spake with him Bethel. Mm-hmm. And they journeyed from Bethel, and there was but a little way to come to Ephrath.
Read.
And Rachel travailed, and she had hard labor.
So Rachel travailed and had hard labor. Go ahead.
And it came to pass when she was in hard labor that the midwife said unto her, fear not, thou shalt save this son also.
Thou shalt have.
Thou shalt have this son also.
Read.
And it came to pass as her soul was in departing.
So as Rachel was dying.
For she died, that she called his name Ben-Oni, but his father called him Benjamin. And when Rachel died and was buried in the way to Ephrath, which is Bethlehem.
Right. So Rachel didn't enjoy her children. She didn't get a chance to enjoy the fullness of Joseph, becoming an adult, growing up, all those things. She did not get a chance to enjoy Benjamin. Rachel wept. You understand what I'm saying? For pain. Remember, Rachel held idols away from her husband and lied to her father about it. And her husband said, whoever got them idols gonna die. That's why she died, because she didn't listen to her Lord. But it's showing you Rachel, her condition, her situation is symbolic of what the children of Israel would have to endure. Go back. I'm going to show you that in Matthew in a minute. Go back. Yep, play it.
His boot. No. You luxuriating in.
Pastor Ford is a decent man.
He is a slaver.
Under the circumstances.
Under the circumstances, he's a slaver. But you truckle at his boot.
No.
You luxuriate in his favor.
I survive. I will not fall into despair. I will offer up my talents to Master Ford. I will keep myself hardy till freedom is opportune.
Pause it. You see that this is the mindset of the Christian. I will let Master Ford do that to me. I will offer up my abilities and my talents to him. I'll coon for him. I'll do whatever he want me to do, because I know freedom is possibly opportune. Damn. Play it.
Opportunity. You think he does not know that you are more than you suggest?
So as you keep going on, she say, he know that you not no regular slave. Like, he know you more than what you're telling him. And he not going to release you. Tell him who you are. Tell him you're Solomon Northrop. Tell him you play the violin and you're skilled and you're talented and you can bring all these great things to him. See what he does. Remember, now I'm going to show the scene. There was a scene when him and the white boy overseer got into a fight. And the white boy came back to kill him. And that Edomite slaver that he's talking about, that's such a great man, sold him to a slave master way worse than him. She told him, don't you go ahead, tell him how great you are. He told him, I'm a free man, and I'm not supposed to be here, and I ain't supposed to be a slave. He said, I don't want to hear that. I can't hear that right now. I done sold your debt to another slave master. Just like she said he was going to do. It's the different mindsets. Watch this. Play the next one. Play it. This is why she was weeping, y'all. Play it.
You will accept the note.
Please,
of course,
sir,
from you.
do not divide my family. Do not take me unless you take my children.
Liza, quiet!
You will have the most faithful slave of me, the most faithful slave that's ever lived, but I beg that you
Your
do
price
not
for the
separate
boy.
us. Please.
Stop it. I will give you something to cry about. Randolph, come forward. Come. Now, you see how fit this boy is.
Look at this.
Like ripe fruit. May I take your stick a moment? Observe this, Randall. Jump, run. Very good. Higher.
Pause it. Don't that look like the NFL combine? Don't that like the NBA combine? Show you how high your knees can go, show you how high you can jump, how fast you can run, what kind of conditioning you're in. Same thing. And remember, Colin Kaepernick said it, and white folks tore him down for that. Damn. They was mad at Colin Kaepernick for saying that. Play it.
Very likely. He will grow into a fine beast.
Pause, you heard that? What they call an athlete? They said
he a beast.
He a beast. That dude will dunk on you. That dude will go to the hole and can carry 4-5 dudes to the hole and finish the play. He can run through the hole. You give him, you know what I'm saying? You know when you play football, you get to him in the backfield with a full steam ahead and some blockers. He gonna run it all the way every time. That's what they say. He a beast.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. Yep. But he's a human. He's a man. But to them, we're beasts. Go ahead.
What? Hey, Cap. Just look at how they destroy. Look at the brother in the background. That brother is twice the size of them, more fit than all of them. But because of what he's seen and what he's been through, his mindset is destroyed.
He broke.
His head just hanging low like, damn, this it.
Yeah, he know ain't nothing he can do. He can't fight his way out of it. They gonna kill him. Play it.
600 for the boy. Fair and final.
Done.
Superb. A moment, please. Mr. Ford.
Please.
Eliza.
How much for the little girl? You have no use for her. One so young will bring you no profit.
No. I cannot sell the girl. No, there's heaps and piles of money to be made from her.
Pause it. You hear that? She's a beauty, one of the regular bloods. You see that? She's a beauty, one of the. What is he telling you gonna happen to that little girl? she gonna become a prostitute. Give me Joel chapter 3, verse 4. This the Bible. So while the apologetics sitting around trying to break down Captain Hoshia's book, we gonna show you in real life that the things that the book says is talking about us. That's why I wanted to show you these movie clips. Because black folks don't like to read. They want to see entertainment. So we're gonna show you the entertainment while also showing you the Bible says it's real. Joel 3, verse 4. Let's see what it say.
The book of Joel, chapter 3. You want 4?
Verse 4.
Verse 4.
No, verse 3.
Yes, sir. And they have cast lots for my people.
Go ahead.
And I've given a boy for a harlot.
They give a boy for a harlot, meaning make him a breeder. Go ahead.
And sold a girl for wine.
And do what?
Sold a girl for wine.
That what?
That they might drink.
They sold a girl for wine that they might drink. Meaning what? They gonna rape her. She gonna become a bed wench. She gonna work in the house. Master gonna have hands on her, up her dress every night. That's what he was saying gonna happen. He said, no, I can't sell the girl. It's too much money to be made off her. She's a beauty, a regular blood. Now, when you keep watching the movie, Elijah's slave master had sex with her, and that's his child. When he died, his daughter was angry at that little girl and angry at Elijah, so she sold both of them away. She burned their freedom papers and sold away. That's why Elijah was broken. She saw the true devil that come out of this white man. She saw it. That's why she told Solomon, this dude don't give a damn about you. He cutthroat. Because Solomon couldn't see it, though. All right. Go back to the video. Back to the video. Here we go.
Bloods. None of you thick-lipped, bullet-headed, cotton-picking niggas here.
Child, man.
Oh, Master Ford. So
God's sake, you're not sentimental.
He loves.
My sentimentality extends the length of a coin. Now, do you take this lot, Mr. Ford, or do you pass on them all?
Please.
I will take the ones Platt and Eliza.
Sold, Eliza and Platt. Splendid.
Look, he made him play the violin. Pause it. He made him play the violin to change the mood of the room, to drown out the noise. They don't care nothing about your prayers. They don't care nothing about your tears. They don't care nothing about you praying. They don't care nothing about you crying, you weeping. They don't care nothing about that. Give me that real quick. He a death adder. Psalms 58, verse 4. He is a death adder. He don't hear your when you cry or when your children cry, he don't hear that. He don't care nothing about that. Read that for me.
The book of Psalms 58 and verse 4.
Go ahead.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent.
The Bible says their poison is like the poison of a serpent. Talking about the wicked, the white man. Go ahead.
They are like the death adder.
They are like the death adder. An adder is a snake. They are like the death adder. He is deaf. He don't hear. He feel vibrations. That's how he move. A snake, he don't hear you, but he can feel your vibration. When you step down, when you walk, when you move, he feel the vibration from a certain angle, and that's what alerts him to danger. So he don't hear. Go ahead.
Like the death adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers.
He don't hearken to the voice of charmers. You can't charm him. You can't tell him how great he is. You can't bow to his God. You can't vote into his politics. He don't care about that. You are a nigga. You are an Israelite that he hates and he despises. He don't even know why he hates you so bad. God made him that way. So he don't hear you crying. Them kids was crying. He was like, man, the hell with that. I want to hear that. Man, get them kids. Get her out of here. I need the money. You understand? Keep them kids. Shut them kids up. You play the violin. Go ahead.
Charming never so wisely.
Charming never so wise. What God say?
Break their teeth, oh God.
Yeah, well, that's what we praying for. Break their damn teeth, oh God, for what they done to your people. Go ahead.
Break their teeth, oh God, in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, oh Lord.
Read.
Let them melt away as waters which run continually.
Read.
When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let them be as cut in pieces.
That's what we praying for. I don't know about you urban apologists, but we praying for the destruction of our enemies because of this right here. Did you finish that video? Play it.
Mr. Ford. Pleasure.
Oh, he's just so hurt. Oh, God, he just couldn't take the screaming. He a demon. He still bought it anyway. Pause it. He bought it anyway, though. He bought it anyway. He bought it anyway and left them kids. Deuteronomy 28, 32. Go ahead, Austin.
Cap, no, that's what's his name? The dude from Avengers, the dad with the cape, Doctor Strange. And now kids dressing up as Doctor Strange. They want to be Doctor Strange, but a couple movies before that, he was selling black people.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something about these.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you something about these Edomites, Austin. Let me tell y'all something. You know how when you watch a slave movie, and the Edomite overseer, he make you just be so mad. It's like a spirit rise up in you watching him do that. And it's like, it's a natural part for him. It's like he'd never been that good in no other movie. But when he played a slave master, it's like it was perfect for him. Like he was made or bred for that role. You know why, brothers and sisters? Because he not acting. He can be himself. That's his nature, to hate you. He enjoys it. That show, The Underground Railroad. There's a scene when they were in South Carolina, of all places. And the dude said, wow, I ain't never did a whip before. And he started to like it. And next thing you know, he started whipping real hard, like, and it was natural for him. Because that's them. They hate you. They have a perpetual hatred for you. Deuteronomy 28, 32.
The book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 32.
Keep rejecting the Bible you want to. Go ahead.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Go ahead.
And thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
That's why she was crying and weeping all those years. Because she knew she won't get her children back. Now, I couldn't find the scene, but when they first got back to his house, she was crying. And his wife said, hey, why that one crying? He said, well, she lost her kids. She said, oh, what a pity. She said, get some food, get some rest. Your children will be soon forgotten. You see that? Your children will be soon forgotten. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. Get some liquor, get one of these big bucks, have sex with you. He could breed. You can make more children. You can make children right here on this plantation. That's what they was telling the sister. And y'all want to say it in. Oh, okay.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom. What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord